Okay, so I want to feel like I got something done, so I'm going to be mixing a taupe. And so right over here, what I'm doing is I mixed some red and green and it gave me a brown, but I'm adding a little bit more burnt sienna and maybe a little bit of green. So it's a nice brown. It's a greenish brown, because when I'm looking at this duck, I see greens in here, but it's not bright green. It's a muddy green. And I want to build that background in. And so I'm just going to go ahead and start putting that down. What? This is going to get darker later, but I just want to have a background set up for this little quacker.
Little quacker.
So what?
Really, what is this
we
duck's
put
name?
permanent? What if one of us were to put permanent rose down, a very light permanent rose on the head as the first layer? What would that do?
Well, I'll tell you, then you would have some permanent rose down there. That's what it would do.
Okay, would it give me a pink glow then?
But do you see a pink glow everywhere?
No.
Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm putting a little bit of a base on. Look at how dark this duck gets.
Yeah, parts look almost black.
Yeah, and they are. And so this is a very light base. So we can add other colors over this. So there are some pinks in here, but I want to give it a base before I start putting my darks in and all of that. I just wanted to get something in there.
And the red was, which red?
Permanent rose.
Permanent
rose,
rose. Okay, so it was permanent
our
rose.
green, and
They
a
were
little
green
bit of
for yellow.
burnt sienna.
Okay.
And a little bit
Hookers.
more of the hookers. Excuse me. Oh, that chocolate. So, right in here, there's some pink. So I see some pinks here. I see some pinks here. So, but I also see some beautiful greens in here too. But now that we have the base down, that will help with our colors. Also, we could have done that in here, but I'm seeing so much blue in here that my base over here, I want to have blue. Because look at that beak. Oh, it's incredibly blue. If we had more time, I would take this color and just move it across back here. Okay?
The taupe color.
Yeah, the taupey, greenish taupey color. All right in here.
Just leaving the white areas white, but everything
Exactly,
else would be
just
taupe?
like I left the eye alone, because that eye is going
nice
to be
big-
very bright yellow.
So should we go ahead and do that?
Sure.
Okay.
So, if you have time, you want to do that now, or if you want to call it a night and pack up, whatever you want to do is fine with me.
I think call it a night. Everybody's like,
I think I'm gonna.
Oh, God.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. See how she... When we were at the Apple store,
well, she
that
told me
lady
8
could've-
o'clock was her bedtime, so she's. So yeah, she wants to. Let's do it.
Let's stay up to 9.
Remember
Down
at
to
the
10.
Apple store with Siri?
What?
Oh, yes,
Remember
I
the Apple
that
store with Siri? And the lady couldn't get her Siri to turn off? And she said, what did you say?
Take a day out.
Yeah, but you said it really loud. And
everybody
everybody's Siri shut off. They took the day off.
How did you know that